Hello my dudes, it's Clover with DG Clover. Right now we're playing Search and Destroy on Fringe. This game, let me tell you before we even get started, is freaking phenomenal, alright? You're going to want to stay to the end to see just what goes on. It's clutch, it's OG, it's beast, it's all of the terms. I don't know where I'm going with that. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the things that are up and coming for the channel, as well as a class setup that I'm using for Search and Destroy, a couple of announcements as well. So to begin, I want to talk about the class that I'm using because it pertains most to the game that we're watching. It's the Man of War, and you see that ice camo is beautiful. Now I'm only equipped with a rapid fire on the Man of War right now, and I'm not sure if grip really does anything for it because I have another class where I run elo, grip, rapid fire on the Man of War, and they both kind of perform at the same standard. They're both great, and I don't really see a difference. So I'm thinking that only running rapid fire is kind of better because you get those 2 extra slots for other things like perks or tacticals, whatever you feel like running. So the primary was that Man of War. The secondary is the LCAR 9, but we don't see me pull it out here in this video, unfortunately. For the equipment, I've only got a scary. I've only got a C4 and just one. Unfortunately, I'm not running any tacticals. If I was, though, if you're looking to take some tacticals, probably take off the LCAR and run a couple of concussions, or just one concussion, depending on how much room you've got. Like, if you don't want to run that C4 either. So, yeah, we're not running any tacticals, though. For perks, we have Ghost in slot 1, Hardwired in slot 2, and a lot of people say that Hardwired isn't all that great. But for Search and Destroy, where people are running trip mines, shock charges, C4, it makes none of those alarms go off, none of those traps go off, and as well as the tracker perk does not really work. It's kind of a useless perk against somebody that is using Hardwired because it makes the trail so little. So we've got Hardwired in perk 2, and then for perk 3 we are actually running 2. We have Dead Silence and Blast Suppressor, which I think are the best perks to run on Search and Destroy. Like, sometimes I'll die and I'll spectate a teammate and he'll have neither of those perks on. Like, he'll just be running who knows what, and I just don't know what to say. I'm watching him and I'm just cringing because his footsteps are so loud and he's boosting all over the place, and the enemies can see the boost from across the map on their minimap, and it's just ridiculous. So my teammate gets picked off. I know that he's over there. Assume that he's coming in through that door, so I run back over here after I pick him off just to check the bomb, and this guy runs across. So that is my class. For the next topic, I just want to announce we have Dark Matter, you guys. We have finally done it. The grind is finally over, and man, am I relieved. The last game, actually I should say the last weapon that I had was the Black Cell launcher, and it's a lock-on required missile launcher. Like, you can't shoot it at your enemies, you have to lock on to Scorestreaks. And it's so annoying, these launchers, because you have to get a Talon or Cerberus 5 times, and that's destroy them 5 times, or, well, and destroy 10 sentries, which is a Guardian, a sentry gun, or a power core, like the EMP. And, playing well while using a rocket launcher doesn't fit together because your opponents don't get score streaks, and it's like, I need them to get score streaks, but I'm not really willing to just give them points because that would ruin my KD and my win-loss, and that's not what I'm looking to do here. I'm striving for a big KD and win-loss, but the last game that I got, since it was double XP and Nuketown 24/7, people were just going off. It was chaos, and they did manage to get their score streaks, and I did finish that rocket launcher. So also a big shout out to DG Red Bulls. He is the co-owner of this YouTube channel. If you haven't seen any of his videos, if you haven't even, if this is your first video you've seen of us, go check out our channel. He does videos too on this channel, and he's a cool guy. He's cool. So we just earned our Wraith, and in the near future you will be seeing videos with that dark matter, probably in a couple days. And if you're watching this a couple days in the future after the upload date, go check our channel for some of these dark matter weapons. From now on, every video that I post is probably going to have at least one weapon with dark matter on it. So I'm just sitting in the back of our base waiting to be able to use this Wraith. Getting reps in Search and Destroy was kind of a goal of BG Red Bulls, although he was trying to do it with a sniper, and I thought, dude, that's just ridiculous. So we played a random game of Search and Destroy, and I didn't mean to take these score streaks. Like, I just forgot to change them because I knew it's nearly impossible to get these score streaks in Search and Destroy just because it's a slow-paced game mode. And there's the R.A.P.S, baby. So anyways, before we end, I just want to thank you for watching and say have a nice rest of your day. I love you. I really do.